That first quarter, they were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
In the corner, it's Hield. Stolen by Tatum.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Minneapolis.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Yeah! Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Tries the spin move. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the talents of Anthony on full display, mercilessly baiting the defender. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Adebayo. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right
now. The 3 from Anthony. Charlotte again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Outside Anthony. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. And here they come. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Worthy picks him up defensively. James outside. Charlotte again missing. Minneapolis leading by 13. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Charlotte with it. Back to Morant. Pass to Worthy. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Teague. He has yet to score. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Teague. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Teague's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. That's tipped. And so it's Minneapolis holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for Minneapolis. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Teague. Guarded by Robinson. Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Anthony right side. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Anthony's got the first basket of the second half here for Charlotte. Teague with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo the screen. Front past the arc. They get the rebound. The kick out to Worthy. Second chance shot. Charlotte no good that time either. Minneapolis leading by 18. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. Great D that time from Adebayo. And that'll be 2 for Free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed. To shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And so here's Charlotte. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Adebayo. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Morant outside. 3 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And here's Minneapolis now. They've got an 8-0 run. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got 5.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Right side Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And that one's good. Morant.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Minneapolis.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to T. Now Adebayo. The 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And so it's Minneapolis in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of 3. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Driving in. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Adebayo sends it back. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Charlotte. The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
2 shots.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Minneapolis.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Anthony. A 3-ball. Yeah, it's hauled in by Minneapolis. And here's Minneapolis now. They're on a 12-3 run. Adebayo to the left wing. Robinson with the block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Here's Wiggins. And he makes good on the layup.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, that's an aggressive move by Wiggins. Physical with the finish, and you know the coach loves to see that.
From the baseline. And the shot is long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
A 3 off the inbound. Here's Adebayo. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Looking to get it going. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And Adebayo throws it down.
The windmill finish. Oh, that is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
So Minneapolis wins it. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You know I can't be. I hit the club, look special, though you ain't even know it, open. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell, cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your these good at in there thug and think they'll tell. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I smell funny. Killing the game is all on. My young shaking some. 10K that's play money. I buy your base some. I spread some in blue, hunt look like I'm neighbor. I'll be back in